Good afternoon. My name is Mike Maroney, and I am coming to you today from the Monex Precious Metals Studio. It's Friday, October 26th. Let's talk precious metals.
This is your Monex Metals Market Update with Mike Maroney.
First of all, the word capitulation seems to be tossed about quite frequently when the stock market goes into corrective activity. And let's look at what's happened with the S&P 500. The S&P 500 hit a high of 2947 approximately 3 weeks ago. Today we traded as low as 2630, a 317 point drop. The bottom line, most experts will tell you, is we haven't seen capitulation yet. A lot of people look at the low weekly close for this year, which sits at 2607, and they believe that we would need to close below there in order for capitulation to start to kick in. And when we think about the word capitulation and you think about surrender, the bottom line is, as an investor, you never surrender. What you do is you look for undervalued assets and you look for safety. And typically, it's rotation, not surrender. And that's what happens when we go through major corrections. It's not unusual to see rotation out of one asset class into another asset class. Since we've seen the 300 plus point drop in the S&P 500, we saw gold rally from 1180 to as high as 1240, a 5% move. Most people will tell you that that's nothing compared to what sits out on the horizon if capitulation takes place. The question is, are you prepared for this type of activity? We've had a lot of geopolitical events around the world. Saudi Arabia, we had one here in the United States as bombs were sent to ex-presidents and key political figures. We have a major election sitting 2 weeks out on the horizon, and a lot of people believe that uncertainty is a given. And without a doubt, right now, when you look at the precious metals markets in comparison to where they were and where they sit, we're obviously much closer to the lows than the highs. And if you look at the recent activity in gold, if it is just starting to get started, then what we're looking at is 1260 is key resistance. If that area is taken out, the next area of resistance is up around 1300. But the one that you might want to take a look at is silver. It has been trading in a sideways consolidation market for the past few months. It has a classic inverse head and shoulder bottom, and once it takes out 1490, things could really heat up. But the bottom line is, what we would like you to do is give us a call here at Monex so we could talk to you about how precious metals can fit into your individual portfolio. I think it's a great time, so please give us a call today. Thank you.